Golden State Warriors. Okay, let's just start off right at the top. Addition by subtraction. Mark Jackson is gone. So that alone improves the team in a way that people just can't understand, because Mark Jackson was obstinate and old school in the worst way possible. Anyway, I'm not going to go into it. Steve Kerr is a dramatic improvement, I believe, and I think it'll show this year. As far as the Warriors' potential, they can win the whole thing. Really, what it's going to come down to is how healthy can Bogut stay, and if Bogut can't stay healthy, who plays center and plays to him. Festus Ezeli hopefully will be back this year. Maurice Spites is not a defensive center. James Michael McAdoo may go slide over to play center, play him next to Draymond at 4. But as far as their backcourt is concerned, the Warriors are as flexible as any team in the league. Let me read off some of the names that they have in their backcourt. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, of course, everyone knows, two of the best. But then they also picked up Leandro Barbosa. They still have Harrison Barnes, Andre Iguodala. They picked up Sean Livingston. They picked up Brandon Rush. These guys are going to be an absolute tear on the perimeter. Teams are going to have a lot of problems getting the ball up the court. They're going to have a lot of trouble getting into the sets. Klay Thompson is, in my opinion, probably the second best perimeter defender in the entire league. And I'm going to sound like a complete nutcase, but if you watch, you'll see what I'm saying. The best perimeter defender in the league is Draymond Green. Draymond Green is probably the best defensive player in the whole league. Draymond Green is an all-NBA player, and he is the ultimate guy that you will never, ever be able to ascertain the impact of Draymond Green from looking at a stat sheet, because Draymond Green is the heart and soul of the Warriors. And if you watch a game and you watch the team with him in and the team with him out, of course they're not going to win without Steph. They're not going to win without, without the rest of the talent on the team. But they're also not going to, they would have never won as much as they have the last couple of years if it were not for Draymond Green. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'll give you the perfect Draymond Green play to just back up what I'm saying. Last year, I was at one of the Clippers-Warriors games during the playoffs. And Chris Paul came up, got the team into their set, and the mismatch was Draymond Green picked up Chris Paul at the free throw line. Chris Paul thought, hey, this is it. Draymond Green picked up Chris Paul and picked him clean off the dribble. Draymond Green picked Chris Paul clean off the dribble. To me, that's enough. That right there, I mean, he'd already done a million different things to show, but that play alone, people don't understand unless they understand basketball what the hell that means. No one picks Chris Paul clean, let alone some undersized power forward. I mean, Draymond Green, you gotta watch him. I'm telling people right now, all those who watch it, watch Draymond Green. Draymond Green is a revelation. And if you watch Draymond Green and you understand Draymond Green, then you'll probably understand basketball. So let's go through the rest of the lineup. Steph Curry, best point guard in the league, in my opinion. Let's see. The pickup of Brandon Rush and Sean Livingston to go along with Andre Iguodala and Klay Thompson, that's just I don't know who has perimeter defense in the rest of the league, because they seem to have locked it all down. It'll be real. I mean, Harrison Barnes, there we go, another guy. His defense is just amazing. And again, what's amazing about all those dudes on on the perimeter, is that the ones that I'm focusing on, Klay Thompson, Sean Livingston, Andre Iguodala, Harrison Barnes. What's amazing about them is their ability to not just guard the perimeter. These dudes are big. They're long. They are super strong as well. I mean, Andre Iguodala is super strong. Klay Thompson is super strong. And these guys can guard, depending on the matchup, anywhere from 1 to 4. This allows such defensive flexibility, and it just creates such problems for other teams. So, of course, the Warriors are championship contenders. I think they're a step below the Mavs, the Cavs, the Spurs, only by virtue of missing that real dependable low post player. Now, if Bogut plays all year and is healthy in the playoffs, then the sky's the limit. If Bogut doesn't play, then they're a step below. So anyway, that's my take on the Warriors this year. That's it.